All right. Hi, Antonio. Can you tell us what brought you into this office?
Initial visit was for back pain that I was having. I was seeing a physical therapist for a shoulder injury that I sustained at work, and during the treatment, 3 months of treatment, towards the end, the doctor was in the point of referring surgery for my injury. The last week we tried to do a little bit more therapy to try to avoid the surgery, and that put my back in some real bad pain. So on the advice of my wife, I came in to have my back adjusted to see if I can get it to fix or to work some relief. Dr. Bird adjusted my back, actually relieved that, asked about my shoulder, or I gave him information about my shoulder, and he adjusted my shoulder right after that.
Okay. So upon coming into the office, was there any skepticism?
Yeah, it's one of the big fights I have with my wife. I've been to a chiropractor before. Didn't really think it did much any good, so I really put off coming in here and just thought that the physical training, therapies that I was getting should be enough to hopefully fix my shoulder without having to go into surgery, but it didn't look like it was going that way, and if I hadn't come in here for severe back pain, I probably would have gone in under the knife for surgery for my shoulder.
Awesome. So you obviously noticed some great results. How long before you noticed improvement under chiropractic care?
The first visit, when I first came in to see Scott, just for the back, at my physical therapy, I could not raise my arm very high over my shoulder. My range of motion was extremely limited. After my first adjustment, I had absolutely no problem raising my arm above my head. I was impressed. I was set back by it. Like I said, I was very skeptical, didn't think it was going to work, and after the adjustment, I couldn't believe it. The therapist couldn't believe it. That Monday, I went to the therapist and told her that I had seen a chiropractor, and she put me through a bunch of range of motion tests and was surprised on just over the weekend what the difference was. And after that was done, I think I saw her 2 more times after that. She told me there was nothing else she can do for me. It was pretty much where I needed to be. So amazingly enough, it was, I don't want to say cured, but I got my range of motion back. It was fixed, I guess. I don't have the pain anymore.
Okay, awesome. And aside from the initial back pain and shoulder pain, what were some other side benefits that you've noticed since you've been coming?
I have noticed that my workouts have been more productive since I do have better range. They seem to be more productive, more effective. Sleeping has been better. Posture has been better. I don't get as sick as often as I used to. I used to get a lot of head colds, sinus infections, and allergies, and I haven't really recognized anything lately. My wife hasn't complained about me being sick all the time anymore, so I would have to presume that that's better.
Awesome. Okay, and just to close this out, is there anything that you would recommend to the others of the population about chiropractic care?
Try it. It beats medicine. I was on, they put me on Celebrex, and I was on Celebrex for 3 months. Not one for medication, and it sometimes worked, sometimes didn't. After the first treatment, I kicked it all right away.
Thank you.